Lock 'em and load 'em, ladies.
Hello guys, today is another commentary with B3NG Ruin. And again, it's not live commentary, hands are free. But, I don't know, it gets hard. I tend to get confused multitasking when I'm trying to do it at the same time. And this kind of just much more easier, because I can kind of relax and just talk about something and not lose track in the middle. But, more or less what we're going to talk about, or first of all, this is a gameplay on standoff. I think I end up like an okay KD, but it's not good. Um, Basically, I do hit a split clip, which is kind of cool. The thing is, I don't really go for gameplays because I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather go for a clip and hit something instead of just spend the whole game trying to get a good KD, and then like not have a clip. I'd rather have a clip than not a gameplay. But I don't know. That's just me. Um, but what we're gonna talk about is my next montage. Basically, I don't have a name yet, but it's gonna be my fourth one. In bang, and you know, high standards, usual. I'll bang gamertag clips, and I don't know. It's probably gonna be like 4 or 5 minutes. That's what I try to aim for, but it usually ends up a little bit under 4 minutes or just over 4 minutes. But if I could really get closer to the 5 minute mark, that would make me a little bit happy. It's probably gonna do the epic music theme again. I don't know. That's just kind of what I like to see when doing like a really high standard montage. I feel it just goes. It's more of like in theme, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I do listen to a lot of rock music, but I don't tend to listen to stuff that's like uncopyrighted. So that's where I kind of run into trouble. The orchestral stuff is hardly ever copyrighted. That's what I like about it. So if you find a song you like, chances you got like a 90% chance you can use. It's very rare to find something you can't use. Um, but yeah, basically, I already do have a closer. It's just as not as good, but it's like really, really close to like the one from Nintendo. Um, I don't know. It's gonna be good. That's all I can say. And I have an option between two different openers, and this is just about right now. I only have 13 clips so far, and I already have a closer, and I already have um, two good openers. Both of them are, you know, Immortals 4 standards, and what's really cool about the one is it's two clips in one game. So, and basically both of those clips are Immortal standards. Um, and just so you guys know, right here is where I hit the clip, I think. Oh, maybe not. No, it happens later. But the two clips, they're really good. And you'll see them in Immortals 4. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure Immortals 4 is going to come out for this montage. Yeah, it's definitely going to come out first. So you'll see them in there. But, yeah, those are going to end up probably being opened in my montage unless I hit something better. But, you know, who knows? We got a lot of time. One thing I wanted to talk about was how I found the names for my montages. Basically, I literally keep a list on my phone, like on my iPhone, and it's just it's got like probably 20 words on it right now. But anytime I think of a word, you know, that I think might be usable in the slightest bit, I'll just write it down there. I'll just pull up the notes on my phone and find it. Okay, and right here's where I hit the flip. It's a split double swap. And the one thing that like even if I did hit that, one thing that I don't like about it is I hate when the middle gun, which in this case was the ballista, is a headshot, because then it just looks like a regular XPR quad feed in the kill feed, because you can't tell. Like if you're one of the other guys in the game, you just would have thought you had a XPR quad feed, but in reality, you know, if you watch the clip, you're gonna see he switches guns twice. That's one thing. It's also kind of weird. I don't know if you guys saw in the Mortals 1, I had a split double swap 6 on screen by Mur. It's kind of funny. I always screw with them about it, but you know, in reality, I don't really care. But it's just kind of funny because some people literally had no idea that I switched guns like once or even twice, because it's only one kill and that's you can't really see it. But you know, I guess you figure it out. You just tell them next time you see him, I guess. But I don't know. So basically, the standards to that fourth montage that I'm going to be putting out, it's going to be the same as intensity. It's going to be like triple collaterals, 5 on screens, bolt action, quad headshots. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be high standards. That's why it just takes a while to make one. And I'm not sure, but like the clips that I don't put in, normally I just throw them out. But now that I'm doing this like every other day upload thing, I might start to do like almost like smaller episodes just for my personal channel. Um, I don't know, cause but the thing is, in reality, I don't hit that many clips that I don't use. Most of what I hit is pretty high standard, so I just use it. And I don't know, but I'll start to keep a folder, I guess, of stuff that I'm not gonna use, but it still might be usable for something. And I don't know if I could. I don't know if anyone's an editor or anything and is looking for something or wants to help me with this. Um, I could totally give you some stuff to edit. Because I'm probably gonna go on a search for an editor sometime soon. And I mean, if you're doing like these small episodes for me, I could care less what music or whatever you use. I just basically want you to put the clips together, and it can be the worst edit I've ever seen. Like, just as long if you get something, that would be cool. Um, because I would like to put up more than just commentaries and um,
Big win.
but yeah, that was the gameplay we won clearly. I hit that split clip. But thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, comment.